Hey there, Aquarius, and welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel and the Lucky Stars community. Cat Star here, and today we're doing a little bit different of a reading. We are doing a heads or tails reading. So I'm sure that there's something that you've been thinking about, wondering about, been a little bit curious about, or we're questioning just a little bit. We have the fortune cards out here. So we've got the red fortune cards, the fortune cookie cards, the gypsy witch fortune telling cards, and the Zaltar cards out here. Plus, we do have the rich purple tarot deck. I can't remember what that one's specifically called. And we have the little decision maker. So we are going to, or what I'm going to ask you to do, actually, is I'm going to ask you to not tip everything over. No, that's me. Just kidding. I'm going to ask you to think of something that you have been wondering about, curious about, questioning, right? And let's get some ideas. Now, at the end, you may have clarity on a potential decision or a path to take, or we may all just be scratching our heads even more. We're going to find out how this goes together, okay? As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also want to give a huge shout out to all of the new and returning viewers and subscribers, and to the channel members. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. All right, also, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button just down below. What are you waiting for? I think I've noticed that when I or other YouTubers say the word subscribe, hit the subscribe button. If you look down at the button, I think it glows or turns different colors or does something really cool. If you haven't noticed that yet, you're welcome. It's kind of cool. I just find it awesome whenever I see that, when I'm watching videos, if I watch them during the day. Also, I don't think that me putting this over here and having to reach across was very good placement of the cards, but here we are. And we're already 2 minutes and 20 some seconds into the video, and yeah, it's too late. There's no turning back. Okay. Ooh, well, lucky for you here, Aquarius, that depending on what comes through this heads or tails reading, that you can turn back. Okay. Nothing is ever set in stone. All right, so hopefully you have been thinking about what it is that you are wondering, questioning, curious about, have been thinking about, or potentially need some direction or clarity on. Hopefully you've got that in your head now here, Aquarius. I'm going to set this one over here so I'm not reaching over again. If not, go ahead and think about that really quickly or pause the video because we're going to get started. All right. All right. We've got our little decision maker here. It hasn't been used for a minute. It's gotten a little dirty. So some of you maybe haven't been making very many decisions as of late, and this could feel like a very big decision. All right. Not that you're dirty, but there's just a little dust on there I was wiping away. Anyway, you understand what I'm putting out, I'm sure. All right. Go ahead and think about what you are wondering, questioning, considering, concerned, curious, right? Or would like a little bit of direction on. Think about that, and we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and push. Oh, that was a rocky. So this could be a rocky decision. That was a rocky start there. Again, a rocky start there. Let me see if I've got this. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What does Aquarius need to know about what they are wondering, questioning, curious about? Is it a good idea? Is it not? What is it? Well, looky here, Aquarius, straight out the gate, you landed on yes, okay? So, yes. So if you're wondering if it's this or that, or should I go with Joe, or should I go with John, or should I go with Sally, or should I go with Sue, whatever. Or if you're in the middle, yes may not be the answer, right? Because it's either or. But if you had something, is this the best choice for me? If that was your question, if it was very straight and direct, the answer is yes, okay? So straight out the gate, some of you, that's all the clarity you may have needed, okay? You may not be scratching your head, but the rest of you, where that may not have been how it was, whether it was a if or if and or what have you, one or the other, or this or that, Yes may not be the answer that you are looking for because, or maybe it's both. Maybe it's yes to both. You're going to know if that resonates for you or if you're still scratching your head here, Aquarius. Okay, let's go ahead and get a fortune out and see from the Fortune Cookie Tarot. Let's see what needs to, ooh, okay, we're going to just take the first one because we don't want this reading to be a long, long time. Let's see, you have society. Say yes. Okay, that's 2 yeses. 2 yeses right out the gate, right off the bat, Aquarius. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. So if your question was whether you should go to the ball or to the dance or to the event or to the dinner or to whatever, your answer is yes. Okay. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the result. So if you're wondering if love is coming in, your answer is just say yes to the invitations. And there's a potential that you will find your perfect partner, your perfect match, Mr. or Miss Charming at the event. If you are looking for networking opportunities to grow a business or to maybe find some new pathways or potentials, then yes, your answer is yes. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations because it will likely be the result. So double yes is coming through here, Aquarius. Many of you are not yet scratching your head. You're just gaining that clarity, that heads or tails coming through. Coming up heads, which means in this specific reading, Spirit's putting through here, yes. Okay, interesting. Heads or tails? Yes. And tails is coming through as no for this. Okay. Now this is the one we might scratch our heads about. Oh, jumping card. So this could be taking a leap. Okay. Let's see what it says. These ones are a little bit. Oh, well, no, there's a lot of clarity here. You have the Queen of Clubs, I believe. Oh, I'm Queen of Spades. It's Queen of Clubs. Yes. I believe that's Queen of Clubs. Okay. It says number 40. There's a queen and there's a whole bucket of wine with 3 cups coming through here. Okay, whole golden, not even golden, a silver with gold inlay kind of. Yeah, full of wine. It says number 40. Wine is a symbol of cheerfulness and gaiety. So Aquarius, again, you're being reminded. See, you've got wine, you've got social gathering, you've got cheerfulness, you've got gaiety, you've got like the big bucket, you've got 4 here, 3 cups here, almost like that 3 of cups energy, which is celebration, cheerfulness, togetherness, right? So again, it's being confirmed from this card, from that society card. It's just following suit. Say yes to the wonderful invitations coming your way. Get out there and be part of the social scene. Party, if that is what it is. For those of you that do, not everybody does, and that's okay as well. But be part of something, and what you're looking for has that potential to flow right on in. So we are not scratching our heads. At least I'm not. There's a lot of clarity coming through here. Now wait, these ones I didn't. Yes, I did shuffle. All right. Wouldn't that be so interesting if the 3 of Cups came out here and was like, pow, right in the face, right? You're like, dang, I could not even pretend to scratch my head because the clarity coming through with that. Yes, yes, and yes. Wow. Now this one might give us a scratch for our heads. Let's see what Zoltar has to add. Another jumping card. So take the leap, take the leap, take the leap. Okay. Ooh, this one is long. This is the 8 of Hearts. It says, now is the time to start that new project you have been contemplating. So again, yes. Aquarius, you can't make this up. Every single answer that has come through this is a yes. Okay. Now, if we get something crazy coming out this deck, I don't even know. We'll definitely be scratching our heads. But no matter what, the overwhelming answer is yes. Okay. Your deliberation will pay off in the long run because doubt is the father of invention and the key to knowledge. This newfound industry pays debts, while if you despair, you will only increase them. This is it. You see? Say yes, because if you don't, your debts and or your despair may just increase, Aquarius. The time is right to get going. If you are to move the world, first you must move yourself. Oh, that is profound. If you are to move the world, Aquarius, first you must move yourself. If you find yourself working too hard to achieve your goal, you may find basic truth. Ooh, basic truth coming through here. The great person with vigor will demand the rightness of things, timeliness of action, and propriety of method. In this way, power does not become sheer force. You will be surprised at what you can and will accomplish. Powerful. Oh my gosh, I did not think this was going to come through this way. If I'm being honest with you here, Aquarius, the basic truth about this is I thought we were all going to be shaking our heads and there was going to be no cohesive message coming through here, but I could not be farther, or that could not be farther from the truth. How freaking fabulous, okay? And then you have play it again, your lucky numbers: 46, 17, 48, 20, 13, and 11. I'll hold this up here so that you can see that. So for some of you, if you potentially play the lotto, it might be a good time. I don't know if those numbers would be or not, but those are what came through here. Now let's go ahead and shuffle this little deck and see what last cards need to come through, or card. These guys are sticky little guys, so we're going to see. Whoa, that is not it. We're going to see what's needing or wanting to come through here. Oh, we got it. We got it. Jumped right the freak out, and look what it is. Can't make it up. The Four of Wands. Again, yes, and celebration. Aquarius, all the way around. Okay, you know what you asked. You know what it means to you. You know if it's a big little thing, a big thing, or a little thing. A big little thing. Interesting. A big thing or a little thing. But your answer is a profounding, deafening yes. There will be celebration, there will be joy, there will be happiness all the way around, okay? All the way around that Four of Wands. You've got 11 here as a lucky number, and you've got 1111 coming through with that Four of Wands energy. Look at that. Flowers growing, blooming, but also for some, they could come through as fireworks bursting throughout the air with joy, with profound happiness, with this beautiful, amazing clarity. So heads or tails, Aquarius, it's coming through with a profound, again, deafening yes and or heads. It couldn't get any clearer. So if you're still wondering, Aquarius, I mean, I don't know how you could be. It's just completely with the whole thing. Let's see if I can move this back here without disturbing what the answer came out as. You have yes all the way across the boards. I mean, I legit thought we were going to be scratching our heads, if I'm being honest and telling the truth, but this, I mean, I can't make it up. All right. I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit the like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Again, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Look down at the button when I say subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, right? And see how it changes colors. At least that's what it does on my side. Oh, I'm sure it does it on yours as well. As always, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Also, I want to say how grateful I am and how honored and thankful I am for each and every one of you, for those of you that subscribe, for those of you that come and view the videos or listen to the messages. I am truly honored to be able to share energy with each and every one of you. And I'm super, super thankful for all of you. All right. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors. I'll see you in the next reading.